What's up guys, GSMC here and welcome to a brand new video, and today we've got the cheap Rude Hullet, and you guys seem to really enjoy the cheap Romario video done about 2 weeks ago now, and this was supposed to be out like last week, but if we could smash 1,500 likes for more cheap legends, it would be greatly appreciated. And the question today is right there on the screen: what cheap legend would you like to see next? And as always, if you're looking to buy or sell your Ultimate Team coins, then go check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. The links will be in the description below, as was discount code Messi10 to get you an even better deal. So there is a player, we've got his Leroy Fer, and you stick that attribute card on him. I know it's a bit of a dirty tactic, but the guy looks incredible. He's got 88 pace on him, he's got 99 heading, like he is an absolute tank. I'll get into more detail in a second, but you'll go through his in-game stats, and then in-game stats you will seriously be like amazed by them. And Rude Hullet, of course, Rude Hullet is like 4.5 million. This guy costs you anywhere between 500 coins to about 1,000, so he's dirt cheap, and he can play pretty much anywhere across the park. With or without an attribute card, he is absolutely amazing. But here is in-game stats though with that all attributes card on him. Like I said before, it's a dirty tactic, but for 1,000 coins per game maximum, it's a lot cheaper than paying that 4.5 million you'd be paying if you were to get yourself a Rude Hullet. But in his in-game stats, so he's got 99 strength, 99 heading, 99 shot power, 98 jumping, 90 sprint speed, and 96 aggression. This guy is incredible. As you saw at the beginning, I actually, for the club, I believe I got like 13 goals or something in this club. But basically, I got the clips before my computer actually broke, so I sent them over to my main account, and in total, I got 26 goals in 16 games from that central attacking midfield position. This wasn't even just passing to Leroy Fer, but look at him. He literally tanks through anyone, and that shot is just unstoppable. And like I said, you guys seem to really enjoy that cheap Romario video I've done with Jobson. So if you haven't seen that already, I'd recommend going to check it out. I'll leave like a link in the description below. But yeah, you showed a lot of love on that video, and I do massively appreciate it. If you could do it the same on this video, it would be greatly, like I said, appreciated. But look at him; he's an absolute machine. And like, I scored a lot of goals just through kicking the ball up to him, and that 99 heading is just OP. The guy's 6'2" with 99 heading and that 99 strength. He doesn't get beaten in the air, and look at that, he just pushed Dante off the ball there. Dante is not a weak player at all, and Leroy Fer was having none of that. Unfortunately, couldn't apply that finish, but his stats wise are actually pretty similar to Rude Hullet's, because the fact that Rude Hullet is one of the only players, or if not the only player in the game, to have every single stat above 80 on his card. So with this attribute card, that's why I've done it, because obviously it's the closest you can get. Leroy Fer, not Leroy Fer, sorry, Rude Hullet is potentially, I'm going to say potentially, the best card on FIFA this year. So I do believe that Leroy Fer is probably the closest you're going to get. It's in the fact that he's so tall, and with that attribute card on, he has pretty much got the stats aren't far off, and it's the closest you're going to get. And this one, he's actually, some people said that Jobson wasn't cheap enough. This guy costs, like I said, below 1,000 coins. He's not going to break the bank at all, and hopefully, if you have used him, like this goal here is the pure example of how good he is. His touch isn't the greatest, but how quick he is, how strong he is, and that shot is that's his weak foot there into the bottom corner. The guy's an absolute tank, and like I said, a great goal to game ratio for me. The only thing he lacks though is 4-star skill moves. He doesn't have that. But I think I'd sacrifice that for the 99 head, and this guy in the air is just insane. So the other thing then, he's just sheer power. The guy's pace, strength, and height combined just make him an arsehole to defend against, really. Because if you come against someone like Thiago Silva, he will outpace him and he will outmuscle him. I'm not sure if there's any defenders that can even come close to him. I know there's a lot of OP centre backs like Ogbonna, maybe Chiellini's 86 rated, but I still don't think they'll be able to contain this man. You can fit him in any Barclays Premier League team or any Dutch team. I wouldn't really suggest a Dutch team, because the Dutch players aren't really that strong on this game, unless you've got the likes of Robin van Persie or Iron Robin. It's a pretty weak and low rated team, but it done the job for me. And the reason I put it in a Dutch squad is pretty much the fact that if you did get Rude Hullet, you would not be able to put him in a Premier League squad, which is one thing that Leroy Fer does add to you. And like I said, the only thing that he really lacks is that 4-star skill moves, but the guy makes up with everything else. So I'd definitely recommend trying him out, guys. For 1,000 coins, you're not really going to go wrong. For 1,000 coins to a player, 1k per game, and that position change to cam, it's not too much. So if you could smash 1,500 likes, guys, like I said, it would be greatly appreciated. And let me know in the comments below what cheap legend you'd like me to do next. As I had a lot of suggestions first episode, so if you could do the same again, that would be absolutely awesome. Subscribe for daily FIFA 14 content, and I will see you next time.